If you like this video, why not subscribe? Hey everybody, welcome back. As many of you know, I'm shooting my thesis film this year, and within that film I have a scene featuring some gunplay that I'm going to be using this rifle prop. This is a G36C airsoft clone, and you've probably seen it before if you've seen any of my other videos. I'm going to use it again, only this time I want to try something different, and that is to incorporate something within the rifle that will actually cause it to vibrate or shake on its own when the actor pulls the trigger instead of doing it themselves. That way, when I add the muzzle flashes later, I think it'll add a bit more realism, especially if I'm using close-ups on the actor's face and the rifle is actually shaking on its own in a more realistic manner that obviously isn't faked. So in order to test this idea, I went to Dollar General and I picked up one of these. This is a micro Uzi toy, and when you pull the trigger, it makes a cheesy sound and flashes. When I saw one of these, I thought this would be perfect because it's got the electronics built into it. It has a switch, obviously, when you pull the trigger, it activates and this light flashes, and I thought I could use some of the existing stuff in this toy to activate the motor. So I found a vibrating motor on eBay for about 12 bucks, which is actually more money than I wanted to spend. But I gutted the toy like so, and I put the vibrating motor right here, hooked it up to the switch, hooked it up to the battery compartment. So now when I pull the trigger on this, the motor spins, and I'm not sure if the spinning motor and the vibrating that it causes is actually even perceptible when you look at this, but it does work. The only thing that didn't work is when I put the two halves of the toy back together, the motor was big enough in that the other side of the case would actually block it from spinning. So it kind of worked. I could solve this problem by cutting a hole into one side because you probably wouldn't even see that on camera, or I could always have that side facing away from the camera. But now how would I incorporate this same idea into something this big? Because I don't think I could use a vibrating motor. I don't think there's one big enough that will actually shake this whole prop in a realistic manner that will allow me to get away with the same effect I'm looking for. So that's actually why I'm appealing to you. I'm wondering if you guys had any ideas that would allow me to get the effect I wanted, i.e. the vibrating or shaking rifle when the trigger is pulled, and how I would do that, because I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm thinking an electromagnetic idea, like a shake weight maybe, is a magnet or a piece of metal is zipped back and forth via electromagnets. But I'm not sure if that's even practical or would even work or would be too prohibitively expensive to get the same effect as like the micro Uzi. I think the reason this kind of works also is that this is so small that the motor doesn't have to be that big to get it to vibrate. But the rifle is really big. So as you can see, I mean, and there's not a lot of space in here to put any kind of a motor or device that will allow it to do what I want. So if you have any ideas, I'd really appreciate you sharing them with me. If you could just comment below or leave me an email at thefrugalfilmmaker@gmail.com, and maybe you and I can work together to get this to work. Thanks.